welcome to my channel, Bubs Gaming, as you know, the one and only Bubs. We're back at it again. Oh, I said something and my mic was not plugged in. 73 hours of gameplay. Yes. But welcome. It is Bub's playthroughs. I don't know what I'm calling this so far. Don't know. Now you may be wondering, what the fuck? What game is this? This is not Assassin's Creed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Should I go?
Well done, young man. You were onto something.
Oh yeah. You can read this. I'll pause it. Or you pause it. Is this like oh, could be like basically tells the story. If you know what this game is about, well, like not this game because you know what this game is about, but if you know what the franchise of this
Is
game
it
is
wishful
about.
thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
As I was mentioning,
Magical.
this game is about like going into this little machine here. I'm sure you can kind of gather. I'm gonna go back in it because screw all this. You go in this animus and you're back as the character, the one and only. I had to take a sippy sip. I like this little face mask. I like my tattoos. Oh, I was trying to kill this order member that's apparently
Go, Sunan.
but not for me.
Bong! A little dice never caused any harm.
Which this?
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name? Eivor, of the Raven Clan. Eivor, of the Raven Clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink? As I like breathing. And do you like to flight? I do. Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you. Oh, I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew. That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight. I'll buy you a round with my winnings. How's that? Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck. For luck.
Oh yes, we need all that we can get.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse. Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse. Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes. Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane. Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain. You're brilliant. You're the smartest person I've ever met. You hold your own. Let's have another. I'm a champion, a winner. I'll claim the top prize. Yigabrega, brother, is ruse lies. That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder. I'll say the same of you, friend. 3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours?
So
Off
basically
fishing
the point
again?
is, like, in conversations instead of paying for
So
stuff,
he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Bah! You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor log worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough Shore beneath the tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
Here.
got a hell dog in some snow.
Here.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up!
Eating good.
What's going on? He really...
Yield.
And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
What am I focusing on?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Is there some shit on the ground? No?
There is Bjornson, guarding the hammer.
Max! Look, it's Max!
Half drunk needs his hammer. Hey!
What's this? shit and drink it. I don't know the button for skills. Bitch ass motherfucker, you. Now we gotta go. We gotta go all the way. Let the baby soar.
Here!
Fly like an eagle in the street. Fly like an eagle.
Huh?
Fly like an eagle. Bunny. Oh, I didn't hit it. Where you at, bunny? Where you at, boy?
Here!
Only reason I'm killing him is because it's XP.
Here!
And I'm missing all my shots anyways.
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
with his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beorton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Not a beacon, home dog. Okay. I'm glad I didn't jump up there then. Excuse me. But first. Well, at least I synchronized. I didn't think it would do that. Damn. What's going on? Am I missing something? I don't. Oh. What are they expecting me to do? Oh. How do I light it? There's nothing to light it with. Oh, duh. I'm so fucking.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
You bitch.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock? Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock down?
Hey, don't get away from me!
Kill him off.
You'll suffer for that! Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die. Doubt he felt much. Doubt he felt much. Doubt he felt much.
Formadur okkar kem aftur.
Sail out!
Siglu!
What's this? Sing us a song. Reef sail!
Yes? No. I'm losing everything. When does that take no time?
Oh, yeah, breaking reavers.
Hey, wolves. Can I do this?
Shit!
I often awaken my vagrancy shaking and sweating. I hope this stops now.
Farewell, The trolls await. No! No! That's new leather! Here!
Real hunter vibes right here.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Best not to draw attention here.
Sheesh, a lot of people. Small area.
Eyes open, just in case.
Yeah, you can run it now.
Now I'm angry. You choose death.
That will cost you.
Target practice.
Time you die!
is right here. Take your life.
Sorry, you texted me. How do I? I hate these. Pick it up.
No! No!
It's the key in your server. How the hell? Oh, is it a challenge? Oh, you stopped me. How do I?
Show me. my eyes, Sunan. Have a look, Sunan.
Just now let me pick it up. Well, that's buns.
Let's go. Need to row our way out. Let's have a song. Can't raise the sail here.
More sail!
Siegel up!
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Sing, my ravens. up the sail!
Neither!
Let's sail!
Signal!
Run up the sail!
Signal!
Strike up a tune.
Keep land! Kill them! For Odin!
Let's hit the bastards!
That's enough! Face me! No paradise where you're going! We watch each other's backs!
Won't take long.
Die!
Something's going on.
Going to smash you! Age me, Olo! You're like a lame fool! That will cost you! Take your last breath! Now you pay! That will cost you! God is with me! Damn you! I'll stage your welcome.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go. Cast about this land, my friend.
after, styrmaður.
No racing.
Let the sail out!
Sail is useless here.
Mast! Down!
Neither.
Set the mast up!
Through.
Can run up the sail! Let's sail!
Siegel neither.
Sail out!
Siegel. Taki's land. Off
We reeve!
Blood!
Raiding time.
Blindside the idiot. You'll suffer for that.
More catch my blows.
Gahunen! For your relief! Fly out! Revereras! God is with me. Can't hold out much longer. You will pay.
Yeah!
You're mine. I'll take you. So slow. God damn you. Coward! Shoot! Shoot! Remain steadfast. Jesus. You're mine.
Trolls take you.
By all the saints, die! No, you're dead. Oh. That's good steel.
Yeah!
Thanks.
That's it! Back to the ship!
Well, then, not much happened.
You must row in these...
Eivor! Kostas hjá þig.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
Rip them to pieces!
Come, my wolves!
Die now! Smash the pole! No escaping your fate!
Right! Let's get back to the ship!
Okay.
More sails!
Steer clear!
We can continue later.
Alright. My final mission is, and I'm unfortunately gonna look it up, but it's just gear stuff. Be right back.
Good day.
I have some new maps.
Something you should really start taking
What have you got for
advantage
me
of
today?
early on if you want to get some of the best gear in the game. In fact, by using this method of
May I see
getting
us?
the best weapons and armor in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you can actually also grab all the armor sets,
May I-
mounts,
Come back
and
a little
weapons
later.
in the shop for free without
Tell me
actually
about what
spending
you do
any
here.
real
I've
world money. But before we do start, just so you
Good day
know,
to you.
every single weapon that you find in the game can be upgraded to mythic quality using a blacksmith. It used to be called legendary or gold quality, but now they call it mythic quality. Like you can upgrade this sax dagger to superior, then flawless, and then all the way to mythic. And then you also unlock more rune slots that you can use to boost the attack damage or whatever else you
Show
want.
me what lies
However,
ahead.
to upgrade the weapon's quality, you must use ingots, carbon, nickel, and tungsten, which you acquire by raiding settlements and just finding in secret treasure chests in different leveled areas of the game. So
Was not plugged in. I did not hear him say he didn't have things.
What see you, old friend? Survey the area, Sunan. What do you see? Yeah!
Great Eivor. Let me join your crew.
Join
for
me.
plunder and
Together
glory.
we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Long have I waited for the chance to serve
Come.
one of such.
Show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the Great Table. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you are wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh, gods, no! No. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
What is it you do?
If you find... Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor. Of the Empire at its...
Hunt down your opponents and raid Shadow Legends. Use this promo code to get the legendary Cheshire Cat for free.
In this game, your heroes will die. A lot. With every defeat, a new hero takes on. A new journey begins, just as deadly for another rookie hero. However, the relics those predecessors earned can be kept, and creatures once tamed will still...
What is the best armor set effect or weapon effect in the game that I want to base my character build on before I spend all my resources at the blacksmith upgrading it to mythic quality? Keep that in mind when you're watching this video, and also subscribe with the bell icon for more Valhalla content. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla has a mythic weapon and armor merchant that you can unlock in your settlement. He will appear after you finish one of the main story quests in any of the regions of part is actually really important because he'll give you access to a shop that has the best weapons and armor sets in the game inside of it. Obviously the advantage of getting weapons and armor from the shop is that they're already mythic quality, so you don't need to spend any ingots in upgrading them at all. You only need to spend your leather and iron. But they are random on a daily rotation, and there's another free that will change once a week as well. And these items can only be brought with opals, which is a free in-game currency. I'll tell you the fastest way to farm opals in a moment, and also how you can predict what's going to be on the store and plan what you should be buying. But first, one thing you'll notice is that this shop sells both armor and weapons for 120 opals each. That's quite a lot, so you'll need to spend your opals very wisely. You can also buy cosmetics such as tattoos or settlement statues for 50 opals, and also mounts for 150 opals. Obviously daily contracts that you but ideally you do want to come here once a day just to finish these contracts before they refresh. Now the contracts themselves, don't worry, they're still very is that you'll get rewarded 5 earned opals on. Another way though that you might know what are the best legendary weapons, but that same items that are available in the cash store. But what you'll also notice is that these mythic weapons and armor in this shop are the exact same items that are available in the cash store that can be brought for real money using Helix credits. Now I myself am very much against in-game microtransactions, especially after paying $70 for a game. But in this case, it's actually quite useful because you can actually plan on what you want to save your opals up for. But to give you an idea, $5 is 500 Helix credits. And I want to pretense this by saying you don't need to use this system at all to play the game. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty with nothing but the armor I started with and the equipment I found adventuring. Check out my other armor guide playlist to find every single piece of armor and weapons in each region of the game linked down below. My point being is that you don't need to use the system.
This
but
one
now,
shouldn't
let's
be a
actually
problem.
take a
I
look
bet
at
some
these
awful
different armor packs and see what the best weapons and armor are. Because some of the effects on these armors and weapons are temporary increase in attack is 500 real money using healing. What you also notice and weapons in the game for free beyond this system, but we're kind of focusing on these items for now. What you also notice is that these mythic weapons and armor in this shop are the exact same items that are available in the cash store that can be brought for real money using Helix credits. Now, I myself am very much against in-game microtransactions, especially after paying $70 for a game. But in this case, it's actually quite useful because you can actually plan on what you want to save your opals up for. But to give you an idea, $5 is 500 Helix credits. And I want to pretense this by saying you don't need to use this system at all to play the game. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty with nothing but the armor I started with and the equipment I found adventuring. Check out my other armor guide playlist to find every single piece of armor and weapons in each region of the game linked down below. My point being is that you don't need to use this system. But now, let's actually take a look at these different armor packs and see what the best weapons and armor are. Because some of the effects on these armors and weapons are actually really bad, and you just shouldn't buy them unless you just really like the look of the armor set visually. Are these worth money? In my opinion, no. Let's take a quick look at their stats. So the Valkyrie armor set, which you can obviously still get for free, increased speed after a dive of the Valkyries, additionally increased to armor and attack. So it's pretty good, especially the 5 set bonus, additionally increased to armor and attack, is very good. Increased speed after the Valkyries though is not very good at all. Mythical spear that increases back damage when low on health, I don't think that's very good at all. Temporary increase in attack after parry up to 5 times is very nice, but
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you have today?
Thank you. I am sure I will see you back again soon.
I'll see you later, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.